Hey, 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 what it do, what it do, what it do? How's everybody doing today? What it do, what it do, what it do. So, y'all know how we start this thing off. Every Wednesday, we start off with prayers. So, this is no different from any other Wednesday. Today, we are going to start off with prayers for any and everybody that has something going on, that is going through something, that has lost somebody, that is losing things, have mental issues, financial issues, emotional issues, anything that you have going on right now. We pray that you get through it unscathed. With all of that being said, we're going to keep it short and sweet. We're praying for all the folks that's behind the wall. Hopefully they get out soon, learned their lesson, won't go back again. We're praying for everybody that's going through something in the hospitals, hoping they get out unscathed, hoping no one loses anyone. We really actually had a wonderful week when we lost no one to any violent crime. So that's been a wonderful thing. So with all of that being said, amen, amen, amen. All right. The reason why I sped through those prayers is because we got a lot of recap, folks, and I have a really, really special guest to talk about a lot of other stuff. So with that being said, I want to get into my recap. First and foremost, the internet is on fire this morning, today, all day. Been on fire. We've been talking about the subject of the day is the comments that we read on all the social media, open social media websites, such as Channel Ratchet 5 News, Penn Live, Concerned Citizens of Harrisburg. Here's the thing with all of these open areas. Number one, folks are going to say what they want to say. I've been telling y'all since in the basement that people around here are very, very racist. They pretend not to be, but they are. And we understand this. We move around them. They bother us none. That's the problem. They want y'all to know that they racist. They want to get under y'all skins behind the keyboard. Don't nobody be mad but y'all because they still sitting behind the keyboard, still being racist. So, my own personal feelings about it, and this is for me, because y'all know how I am. I only speak for me. On What It Do Wednesdays page, I bet not catch nothing like that. You can't be here talking crazy on my platform. I don't care if I only got 2 people on it. It's me and them, long as they not talking crazy to one another or me on my platform, or degrading or talking crazy about my people. Period. Period. It's just that simple. I don't need fame that bad to allow people to put my people down. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, so there's that. Hey, boo, hey, I'm going to talk about you in just a second, girl. But anywho, so with all of that being said, either the problem is, I'm going to tell y'all what the problem is with the Channel Ratchet 5 thing. Y'all mad at him for allowing that, but y'all hyped him up all this time, letting him think that everything that he was doing was okay. So now y'all draw the line? What, 5 years later? Come on, y'all gotta cut that out. Seriously. All jokes aside, the realest thing was ever said in all of those comments is, it's your own fault that it's the way it is because y'all allowed them to think that that was okay for it to be like that. Because you're not gonna patronize something unless you want to be entertained by it. Period. Point blank. And because everyone's so nosy and loves messiness and ratchetness, and it's exactly what it is, ratchet, y'all gonna get exactly what y'all asked for. So you can't be mad. You can't be mad because there are people from all walks of life on here, including the people in the surrounding areas of us that don't like us. And I've been telling y'all that. They breed around here, hard and heavy. That's all I want y'all to know. Now, there's that. But let me go on and get into my weekend recap. My week recap. Now, so let me go ahead. Last time I talked to y'all, I was racing out of here to get the Leland Nelson's fundraiser for the Harrisburg Cougars wrestling team. Beautiful event. Hopefully, everybody made it and was able to make a donation to our Harrisburg Cougars wrestling team because they need all the help that they can get. These are non-funded teams that need all the help that they can get because they don't get any assistance outside of what they are able to raise during their fundraisers. So they need all the assistance they can help, and there are still ways that you can give, and I will post it tomorrow. If Leland sends me his connection information and I can post it, I will post it tomorrow on my page if you would like to make a contribution. But again, that was a great event. Now, Thursday, also on Wednesday, was the Juneteenth Summit. Let me show y'all this fancy book. Y'all see this fancy book? Kamika and them went out of their way with this book. I don't remember it last year, but this year, this book is something special. Because not only is it nice for the people, it also reminds me of everything that went down this week. So, y'all know Tuesday I had was in recovery, so I didn't get to do anything Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday I had what to do Wednesday, and again I was rushing out of here. Look at this. This is really nice. Look at the pictures look how nice it came out. I don't know who actually printed these out, but I would love. This is really special. My next event, I'm gonna have to get them to do me a nice little booklet like this. Mr. Larry, you might have to look and get some of these done for our special jazz series because these are nice. But anyway, I'm sorry. I got off track again. Y'all know me. I'll get off track in a minute. But anywho, this is all the people in the book. Hold on. Listen, these events were unmatched. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I want to talk about this right here. This right here, I made it. Taste of Black Harrisburg. If you didn't get to see it, I posted on my page all the different vendors that I ate from. Now, that wasn't even half of the vendors that was there. That was just the ones that I had a chance to eat from. If I'd have kept on purchasing food, I'd had food to last me 6 weeks, and I don't have enough people to eat all that food. That's the reason why my back is so big now, is because I don't know how to control myself. And if you notice, in any of those pictures, I had 2 trays of rice. I had rice from Flavor 76, which I'm trying to get them to cater the food for next week's show, because I'm trying to have this other special guest on. This week I didn't have time. Sorry, Mr. Larry. But I didn't have time this week to get my food catered in because I had a lot going on coming off of that wonderful Juneteenth week. But anywho, Taste of Black Harrisburg, it was a beautiful moment. And on top of it, there was the Hyena Skits live comedy show, and that also went off beautifully. Now, the VIP reception celebrating 10 years down at Men in the Kitchen on Tuesday was beautiful. Listen, speaking about my brother Men in the Kitchen down there on 2nd Street, now let's talk about it. We also recognize that folks have their opinions about food and everything and all of that. What you are not going to do is talk crazy about my Brussels sprouts. That's what you're not going to do, boo. Listen here. Fish don't like Brussels sprouts. We understand that. Makes plenty of sense. You have this acquired taste for good food. So if that's not your choice, that's fine. But what you're not going to do is keep trying to destroy people's businesses because of opinion or because you don't like a person that does like something from that place. That shows your immaturity, and that's why you don't have no good luck and nothing working out for you. But I'm going to get on to that at another point in given time. But yeah, they had that at Men in the Kitchen. And thank you, Justin, Men in the Kitchen, 606 North 2nd Street, for allowing so many of these events to take place in your establishment, because if it wouldn't be for you, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be able to go down. So there's that. But folks don't appreciate nothing because they don't know how. I'm gonna keep on moving. Anyway, Taste of Black Harrisburg artists. This was the people that was there on Thursday. I love this booklet. It is such a reminder. Now, of course, Prolific always does a wonderful painting. Not Your Average Kitchen. By Octavia, I got the brisket sandwich. Woo! Big Mike was the DJ, the hype man, which y'all know. He was also my co-host with Shoe So Real at the parade. We'll talk about that. The Jubilee, OMG. So let's talk about Friday. Friday morning, I had to be up at 3:30 in the morning so I could meet Miss Gabrielle and Shuby and I. It's supposed to be Big Mike too, but he had worked the night before, so he didn't make it. But me and Shuby met Gabrielle along with Miss Ashley Smith to be on Live at 5 WGL8. Now, because we were up at 3 and on Live at 5 WGL8, Shuby and I winded up missing the Jubilee itself because we had to be ready for, in preparation of the parade. We had all this other stuff to do, and we had to be prepared for the next day because we knew it was going to be a long day. So, but without us, the Jubilee went off without a hitch. We had all of our vendors, the Women of Womb. We had all the performances. My girl, Miss Diva Davenport, I missed that. I am so mad I missed that. And all the family and kids had so much fun. Another turnout that was excellent. No drama, no nothing. And it was all us. So I just want to emphasize that. And there's a reason why I'm emphasizing all of this at the end of every event. And I'll get to that in just a moment also. Now, keep it moving. That Jubilee was something beautiful. So, after the Jubilee, and I explained to y'all, was the Juneteenth parade. Now, let me show y'all something. This is the list that me and Shuby and Big Mike had to work off of, and that's page 1. Of all the participants in the parade. So if you didn't see them outside the parade, they were in the parade. It's 4 pages. 4 pages of participants of the 2nd annual Juneteenth parade. The YPOC pulled that thing off, baby. They did that. Erin Smallwood and her chair and her little committee get that done. You hear me? Let me show y'all. Here's the pictures. Let me show y'all all the pictures in the book real quick before I keep it moving because I want to keep talking about it. The parade went off without a hitch. Now, there's one thing I do want to talk. We are going to do a kids Battle of the Berg dance teams. The Miss Divas would like to have a Battle of the Berg where all the girls come together and all the dance teams come together and do a wonderful competition to show who's the best. Now, some of these pages are the sponsors, and I want to shout some of these sponsors out. We had Highmark, the City of Harrisburg, Real 99.3, iHeartRadio, the Hamilton Health Center, Aetna, M&T Bank, Penn State College of Medicine, Penn State Health, Penn Live, Patriot News, Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, Tech Connect, Clark Resources, the Foundation for Enhancing Communities, UPMC, Explore Harrisburg, Visit Harrisburg Hershey, Concerned Citizens of Harrisburg, Penny, McNeese, Capital Blue, Harrisburg Regional Chamber and Credit, Notoria Marketing and Design Solutions, Giant, Fulton Bank, Members First. I hope to see all of these back on here again next year. Serenity, The Berg, Rotary Club of Harrisburg, D&H Cares, Patty Kim, State Representative, Bread Coin. Now those bread coins, we use those in the Taste of Harrisburg to get the meals from places like that Cupcake Lady, Men in the Kitchen with the salmon bites. Oh my stars. Coda they had the gumbo. The other nice lady that had the lemonade, I forgot what her food was. Darn it. What was her, y'all? Somebody remind me. I'll ask y'all again. Anyway, they had souvenir cups. This is the help for next year. It's just a little beautiful put together. So, yeah. I just want to say they talked all that trash. When we was putting up the flyers and making the announcements and talk about all the good stuff we was finna do. Um, oh, by the way, hey, Tim White, I need that blackberry, baby. I missed you and that blackberry. I need a couple cans of that blackberry, my love. I don't know how much they cost. I really don't care. I need a couple of cans of that because I need to see what they taste like. Yeah. I almost forgot about that. The parade was lit. What else we do? Harry, ABC News. Harry covered the parade. Harry of ABC News, thank you so much for the interview and your kindness. You was a sweetheart. Then Sunday, we had Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that didn't get a chance to say Happy Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Tone Cook had his annual Father's Day cookout. Before that, I had to work at the BMD leagues. All the games was off the chain. The best week is yet to come, which is this Sunday. I hope y'all show up. We'll talk about that later. I would have went to the Father's Day cookout, but when it comes to Father's Day, it's all about my dude and what he wanted to do. So I went and got him a tomahawk steak from Men in the Kitchen for the Father's Day special with the roasted potatoes. Delicious. Off the chain. Now, yeah, there's that. Y'all be on some other stuff. Y'all got to stop trying to destroy people's businesses, even if you don't like it. Just, try to let them know personally. That's not something you put out there on social media, because when McDonald's mess y'all food up, y'all don't talk about them on social media. I don't hear y'all talking about Chipotle. I don't hear y'all talking about Chili's. I don't hear y'all talking about Texas Roadhouse. I don't hear y'all talking about none of their food, and none of their food be perfect ever. But yet and still, y'all will get on here and disregard a black man or a black woman's business real fast, and it's super disrespectful. Instead of discussing that with that owner or the people running the establishment, y'all rather shoot the social media to downgrade them, which is why you'll never have good luck. And there's that. Now, moving along, Tone Cook, I see you pulled off a wonderful Father's Day gathering. Now that's what's up. Every year y'all do the thing. It used to be an annual thing, but for some reason or another, we can't do that uptown. So it's best that you do it out the South. So yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Father's Day was lit at MIK, Men in the Kitchen, at 606 North 6th Street, North 2nd Street, where I got that tomahawk steak and those roasted potatoes. I was in there early in the day and it was packed, and everybody said their food was good, that I talked to anyway. I got to call my nephew and ask him how his Father's Day dinner was. What else? The R&B Sundays Father's Day special was also lit. So it just be the people for me. It just be the people for me. Let me tell y'all something. If people don't criticize you and if people don't talk about you, you are not doing something right. It's just that plain and simple. You need to go ahead and come to grips with the fact that if you're not doing something right, they're not going to say nothing about you. But when you're doing something right and it's good, they're gonna talk real crazy about you and real bad about you. Please believe that. And it's always the ones who's doing bad, who ain't got nothing else better to do but be critical because they mad at somebody else and need something to take it out on or need something to talk about, because they are not man or woman enough to jump from behind them keyboards and say it to the person that they have the issues, problems, or whatever the case may be. It's just what it is. Again, weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, we've talked about the mental health issues that are running around here that are untreated and untalked about. So there is that, okay? Now, let me see that comment. Let me tell you something. We ate real good at Men in the Kitchen all weekend. So with that being said, I don't know what them people was talking about. I don't know what them people was talking about. And let's also be clear about something else. The location in York is a jump off from the location on 2nd Street, and it's smaller. It's easier to maintain. You don't have that kind of crowd that jumps in the one on 2nd Street, and all the food that is made came from the chef that created the one on 2nd. Ooh, let me shut up and keep on going. I'm sorry. I was about to go there. Anyway, Can we talk about y'all giving all that money away to them people that was supposed to be helping the people, and now the people got some people. What was it called? The reentry program. And now they got the reentry back to the halfway house because y'all gave them people all that money and they squandered that money and was selling drugs and everything under the sun. And now y'all see what happened. But y'all won't give me $10. Y'all real funny, but I be breaking my back supporting y'all. I'm just telling y'all a true story. I'm just saying, you know. These is all facts I speak. I've been telling y'all, stop fooling with them crooks. Y'all still fooling with them crooks because they know how to write out them grant applications. And instead of doing your investigation, y'all keep giving them the money and they keep going out here destroying the same community that they supposed to be using that money to be rebuilding. Oh, but I'm going to shut up once again. Mind my business, because I got people that are really working out here to rebuild y'all little funky community, and all y'all keep on doing is letting the same old people come on back and destroy it over and over and over and over again. So I'm gonna let y'all be great. Anywho, y'all got to stop worrying about the ones that's not in your corner. And where I learned this from my guest next week. She taught me something. Hopefully she'll be here next week. If not next week, the following week. But she taught me something this week. She told me, she said, listen, well, she ain't tell me, but she made something I learned from her. You got to stop worrying about the ones that's not in your corner and against you. You got to worry about the ones that's pouring into you and supporting you, what they're doing and how they have faith in you. Those are the ones you concern yourself with. Don't worry about the other side. The other side does not concern you. It has nothing to do with you. Remember that, okay? Just keep that in mind at all times, just for the record. I learned that from the GVI, head of GVI in New York, Miss Tiff. Hopefully she'll come talk to me. She'll probably be here next week. Y'all know who I missed? We went to a comedy show on Saturday. After the parade, it was a comedy show. Lavelle Crawford, and everybody got busy. When I tell y'all talent, the comedian, Aaliyah the comedian, Lavelle Crawford. When I tell you the fat boy from New York, I don't even remember his name. Oh gosh, I gotta do better with these names. Y'all gotta help me learn something to remember these names that I be at all these events and can't remember everybody's name. But anyway, all the comedians were good. Aaliyah opened up for Lavelle Crawford, our own homegrown Aaliyah the comedian, did her thing out there. As always, it was a wonderful event. Everybody turned out. I missed the concert, and FYI, next week's Juneteenth events is June 13th through June 19th. Deer Handles and Samson. We will not be having anything June 13th through 19th. Okay, sirs? Thank you. Just for the record, because y'all messed me up. I miss Keith Murray. I miss Honey Babies and whoever else. Zeddy. I missed them. I wanted to be there for that, and I missed it. And I heard that was off the chain. But the comedy show was off the chain, too. Deer Handles and Samson, 6/13/2027 through 6/19/2027. We won't be doing anything, okay? Thank you. That's all I wanted to throw out there. But other than that, we had a good night. Then it started pouring down, raining. That crushed my world. I had to go in from there. I was told up. Y'all hear me? I got some food from Men in the Kitchen. Got me some wings and mac and cheese and some sweet potato pie from Men in the Kitchen and carried it on home when it started pouring down raining because I knew I had to get up early on Sunday. So yeah, there was that. But y'all know who I missed on Saturday? I missed Boots and Kai. Kai usually is in the back and I get to talk crazy to her and she wasn't there. Happy belated anniversary to y'all and congratulations on your vow renewal. It looked like you guys had a beautiful, beautiful ceremony and I'm so congratulations, but I'll be glad when y'all get your asses home. I'll see y'all on 7-Eleven for the all-white party because we finna turn up for that. Let's see what else. Anything else before I get my special guest on here? Let me see. I think I covered everything. If there's anything else that I missed, I will run it back once me and my special guest get to talking. But before I bring my special guest on, save the dates. We have the Dauphin County Cultural Fest. That will be on August 15th from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Riverfront Park in Harrisburg. It is free to attend. Our special performers will be Morris Day and the Time, Kings of Soul, Force MDs, the Sugar Hill Gang, Montel Jordan. This is how we do. I'm sorry, y'all know I bust out there. Anywho, a stage band, Urban. Is that Gorilla Orchestra? And then music director Henry McMillan, Me and Us Band, Adrian Anthony, and Grupo Hypnosis. Oh, we got quite a few perform. It's gonna be a day, folks. Now, if I flip it over, that is the Jazz and Wine Festival, September the 12th and 13th. Now, I'm giving y'all these dates to put in your books. Y'all know I'm going to keep on advertising. But what y'all stay doing, and this kills me, is I forgot, and didn't nobody tell me and didn't nobody remind me. I ain't going to keep doing that. Every week I tell y'all what's going on. But anywho, September the 12th and 13th, 3 to 8 p.m., Fort Hunter Park. This is always a time. Brian Simpson, Marion Meadows, Nicholas Cole, Julian Vaughn, Phase 2, Best Kept Soul, Jakeem Joyner, Jesse J, Kofi B. Ooh, that is going to be a heck of a... And there's going to be so many wineries, so many vendors. I mean, look for this right here for the Jazz Festival. You can scan the QR codes at the bottom and for the Cultural Fest to see everything that's going on and what's going to be there and who's going to be there. Now, also, I have, oh my goodness, look at this. I'm not even going to tell y'all about this. I'm going to let my special guest tell you, but I'm going to just talk about it. Get ready for the July music series up at the band show in the Reservoir Park, and we're going to talk about that. If y'all give me 2.5 seconds for me to collect my special guest, I will see y'all in 1 second. We ain't even going to be long. Give me just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me that second to get everything pulled together. My special guest tonight, as y'all can see, I did not take long to bring my special guest because he is too special for that. Mr. Larry Moore. Hi. Hi. How are you? Mr. Larry Moore, can you tell the people who you are?
Well, when you say Mr. Larry Moore, I'm Coach Moore, really. I heard you talking about basketball. And you know, in the midnight hour, I coached basketball, girls basketball, Harrisburg Lady Cougars for 30 years.
I know, Mr. Moore, and you know what? I that should be because that's my
So you
favorite
can
sport.
call me, I know that, so you can call me Coach Moore, please.
Coach Moore.
Yes,
My favorite sport is basketball. People think it's football. It's not.
yes.
It's basketball because if you pay attention, I participate in all the basketball stuff around
I
here.
see that.
I love basketball. Girls, boys, kids. I don't care. That's my sport. But Coach Moore, once again, thank you for giving us your service for teaching those girls for all those years. That's number one, because we know what it's like to be a coach. Number one, to kids for so many years, dedicating your time and energy to other people's children, on top of all the drama that comes along with it.
And you're right. You know, Sunday was Father's Day. I had adult kids, Coach Moore. Happy Father's Day.
That's right.
I love you. I mean, and they're adults and have their families. So no, That's the rewards of coaching. Bigger than the wins
Right.
is those accolades when you see them at Giant or in the street.
Right. Because Coach Moore, technically, a lot of kids around here look at you as you as a surrogate father. You were the one that people came to and leaned on in situations.
I would get the first calls in the mornings.
Right.
At 2 in the morning, I tore the car up. What do I say to my mom and dad? So yes, I
Yeah.
would get the calls.
You have been a surrogate dad to a lot of folks, as if and you got your own. You have your own.
Yes.
Yes. I love her. Anyway, we won't get into that. Anyway, Mr. Moore, you got a lot going on for the city of Harrisburg. And I also want to thank you and give you your flowers for that. Because if it wasn't for you, like I talk about all the other ones, we wouldn't have all this stuff that we got going on because you wouldn't be bringing them.
You know, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you. I'm not a social media person, but I'm a voyeur. So I watch you all the time when you were in the basement, and I look at you now. You're here with the big lights and wall-to-wall carpet and nice out. So you're doing well.
Big time, fake big time.
Yes, congratulations into the young professionals of color.
Thank you.
And Harris Smallwood and the team and all those guys, Dr. Kamika. I mean, this weekend was phenomenal. I had an opportunity to get out to the Taste of Harrisburg. The comedy show was okay, but that was a little over my head. But I mean, that was
Right.
cool.
Right. Right.
I said to handlers, I wanted to come to see what it looked like to have the forum sold out. Not so much the comedy show, but the promotion.
Right. Right.
And be happy for him and be happy for everyone. Because really, people don't understand how much work it takes to pull the events off.
Oh, I do.
How you do.
Yeah.
But people don't.
I be trying to tell them it's
the
hard.
And you're walking around with fire extinguishers the day of, or you get the calls, and the calls that you get the day of, the day before, they're not how you doing. They're money calls.
They don't know nothing about
They're money calls.
all the fires you put out and
Yes.
got to chase down and keep the peace, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And then you worry about you got to make sure the people are safe, and it's just always a lot.
It's a lot, but the biggest thing for our team, I mean, and it's Pop's house. Shelby Kearney is the CEO. She runs 2 veterans organizations, one on Allison Hill and the old Jackson House over there by the ugly warehouse in that back in the alley, there, Mr. Jackson's place. But Shelby Kearney is the CEO, and we do a lot, and we're happy to do it for the community. We start back in November looking at the budgets. I'm retired from the county, the city for 30 years, so I know when to go get the money.
Right.
We don't wait until the spring.
Right.
We got to go early.
And get
And then the other thing, we write for grants. And we have a team of people.
Well, see, your grants and stuff we see. We see where the money goes. Well, let me I'm going to stop saying we. I'm going to say I see. I let the people know when we get ready to do something special, because all of this is free. This Cultural Fest,
Yes.
this takes a lot.
Takes a lot only. It's like a $200,000 day
You hear me?
to run the cultural festival.
$200,000 day, and it's free for the people, but they don't know what you go through.
And that's local government. That's the county commissioners. That's the city of Harrisburg. The tourism money that's used for that particular day for the community. And it's not so much the entertainment. The biggest thing the day is for the cultural festival? We have over 70 vendors down there that day. If
It's the
something's
revenue.
going left or right at the crib for you, you can go down there. All the human service agencies, you can get a
revenue.
job down there that day.
The revenue.
From 3 o'clock till 7 o'clock, you can get fixed up. Now, after 7, sit it down.
Sit
and
it
get
down.
ready.
It's party time. You already
Yes.
know it's time to shake what your mama gave you.
But and then even seeing the food vendors,
Right.
our black food vendors. It used to be the tables and the chairs and getting the food out the trunks and the back seats.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and you said something about the girl with the lemonade. The girl with the lemonade was just like that. Now she got a nice, sweet
She
luxury truck and everything like that.
banana pudding and
Yes,
stuff.
yes, yes.
Man,
They used to come to up reservoir.
Mr. Larry, I ate the. I got the cup of lemonade. She said, "Well, I got some banana pudding." I said, "Girl, let me see." Little cup of banana pudding. I
Yes,
tasted it. The cup was going in 30 seconds.
yes.
I promise you. Went back and said, "Girl, put me one of the puddings to the side because I gotta take that home." And then went and got another lemonade. That's my girl.
Yeah. So
They,
so
a
the
lot of them.
vendors are doing well. I mean, and when we have the stuff up at Reservoir Park, we charge like $25,
Right.
$50 for food. We want money. We want people to make money.
Money. Right.
We're looking at economic empowerment of our people. We want people, and the entertainment is good, and we'll get to the entertainment for a minute. But you know why we do the stuff at Reservoir Park? We do it for smiles, to put smiles on people's faces.
You know, and honestly, Coach Moore, if I'm being honest with you, I can't tell you how many my aunties and uncles, my neighbors, come home from the July music series up in the park. Talk about how beautiful a night they had.
Yeah, and that's one thing they don't understand downtown. We're not charging. We're not having 5 and 6 concerts and charging money and everything like that. Our goal is, if you're having a problem at the house, if you're going through treatment, or you're doing this. I had a lady at Giant said, "I've been going through cancer treatments and got up to Reservoir Park. Next thing you know, I got up dancing, Mr. Moore." You know, and that's what it's for. Or to bring families out, to bring the mom and dads and the kids out and let the kids go over to the park and play. You come back over, bring your cooler with you. You know, have a couple sandwiches in there, do what you need to do in that cooler. But it's old school.
Family reunion. That's what I called him, Mr. Moore. I mean, Coach Moore.
You make me feel like an OG when you say Mr. Moore.
Coach Moore. Well, you are OG. You know that,
The
right?
kids say that. The kids say that. Aaron and Bregan, my sons, and of course my beautiful wife, Leanna.
Right.
Yes.
You are him. Like, I need you to accept that. You are him. But anyway, Coach Moore, I'm gonna keep giving you your flowers. But whenever we see on these flyers that we get ready to do something special, right? Because we get ready to do some special. You get ready to do some special things. Every time we do something up at the park, it's like a family reunion. Everybody comes together, they eat, they laugh, and they have a good time. And that's what you want.
Yes. I mean, and it's like that a lot of places. I mean, people, I heard you talking about the social media and the haters and stuff. I mean, what do you expect? I mean,
Mr. Mary,
our culture.
right. They hate us because we're beautiful.
And looking at social media, all the Juneteenth things throughout the nation, they all look the same. Lawn chairs, grass, stage, band,
Yep.
food,
Yep.
vendors,
Yep.
dress.
Yep.
They all looked. You couldn't tell if it was New York City or Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
That's a fact.
You couldn't tell.
That's a fact.
But it's going to be a good time. And as far as Reservoir goes, we start with the Symphony Orchestra on July 4th weekend.
Ooh.
And that's a 70-piece orchestra. And we have Scarlet Rose to open up. The Symphony Orchestra,
So that's
their home.
Saturday, July 4th.
Saturday, July 4th.
And that starts off at what time?
6:30.
6:30.
And Scarlet Rose comes in from York. She's going to open. And we try to keep it diverse because you just never know what child can come to the park and say, "Mommy, I'd like to do this."
Oh,
And
absolutely.
it's a symphony orchestra.
And I suggest that people bring their chairs early and get
Yes.
set up because what I have learned is my own experience. You know, I'm a part of this culture around here because this is my place. What you have to do is get a good spot. So every spot on that hill is good because it merges up. But you got to decide where you want to be for these special events because they are special.
Yes.
So right after that 4th of July with the Scarlet Rose and the Harrisburg Symphony Orchestra, it also has Dred Scott's going to be performing that day too.
Yep. Dred's going to MC that day.
Okay.
Symphony Orchestra. And then After it's over, it depends on where you're at in the park. You can see the fireworks from downtown.
I
You don't have
know
to
that's
move.
right.
You know, you can go right up to the mansion. Reservoir Park probably has the best sight.
Sight.
Really,
Yep.
to see the park. You may not have the boom boom, but the
The,
visual.
the visual is beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Then the next day, that Sunday.
Then the next day is our youth showcase.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the babies to show the kids that we have children right here with talent, and that starts at 6:30.
The
Also,
youth showcase will have 4 kids going to the NAACP national competition in Chicago. Wow. The youth
That's
showcase
special.
will have
Yeah,
close to
put it up.
100 kids performing. We have
No.
the Temple Guard from York coming in with the drill team
Mm-hmm.
and drum. They travel all over the nation, and then we have kids from all over, and we have the Youth Pops House Jazz Band. And what happened from last year, it was so good. We formed a band from the kids because we take a look. We go around and see all the talent. And then the next thing you know, we did it this year. We wrote a curriculum for 14 weeks. You saw the band in the parade.
yes.
Full Circle is our residency. We have a 14-week program over there. We have 7 kids in the band, and we're looking for more kids. And we're
So anybody have any children that's looking to be a part of the
Yes,
band,
yes.
they join you guys at Full Circle Music, 2201 Woodlawn.
you got it.
Right. And who do they
You see
contact?
me, you see me, or see me up the park.
See
We're gonna-
Coach
we're-
Moore.
We're gonna have an A and a B band. We got an A band.
It's an
right
AB.
now.
Ask anybody, they'll point you in the right direction.
Yes.
You know, one thing I've learned about that is when you get to any of these events, if you need to know something, you just ask somebody because
Yes.
everybody knows something about
Yep.
something. So that's the beauty of it. So go ahead.
And then we have, we'll have a stage band and everything. So come and support the kids.
Yes.
Everybody's talking about the kids. Come support the
Support the
kids.
kids.
The kids in Harrisburg are so talented.
I know.
You know, you see Sugar Hill Gang on the Cultural Fest.
Yeah.
That's our guys that did the music.
Yeah.
Bert and those guys did the music. I mean, and when I talked to them guys on the boat when I was on the Soul Train cruise, I said, "You guys coming to Harrisburg?" And I said, "You know about the 21st century?" He said, "We know Bert."
Oh, that's what's up.
They
That's
knew.
wose up, Mr. Larry.
Yes.
And Sugar Hill Gang's hip
Yeah,
hop.
there'll be no tracks. No tracks. We're going live band that day. 12-piece band with Sugar Hill Gang, and also Force MDs, and of course Montel Jordan. Full band. No, ain't no track. We're not doing the.
We're
young-
gonna
we're
shake
not-
it like
we're
we
not
break it.
Doing the young
Take
stuff
y'all-
with the tracks.
Listen.
We're doing live band horns.
Take y'all Tylenol arthritises, because our hips is gonna be messed up. I'm telling y'all, it's real talk.
And then real quick, I know I don't know how much time. I don't have.
You
much.
got as much time as you need,
Okay.
Mr. Larry.
July 12th. July 12th is our gospel.
Okay.
We have Zach Williams and One Accord coming in. Zach Williams and One Accord, phenomenal. They're BET award winner.
So all of these are starting at 6:30. So every
6:30.
date that we're giving y'all, the party starts at 6:30,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Pieces of a Dream coming in the 18th, 50th anniversary. Raheem, the Crank Crusaders, and Raheem Devon. Now, when you come up there for Raheem Devon, don't think you're coming for the love show. It's going to be their go-go band out of D.C., and they're hot as heck right now.
Ooh, so we really gonna be shaking.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another night of arthritis. Tylenol arthritis. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that's it.
That's it. So, Mr. Larry, my knees are gonna be tore up after this summer. We got this music series right here is gonna be something special. Like that Raheem Devon is gonna be something crazy. Cause the go-go. Okay, so I spent 12 years in the DMV.
Can I take a break real quick? I need to get a drink.
Yeah,
of
go
water.
ahead. Go right ahead.
Let me get a drink.
For 12 years, I spent in the DMV. In the 12 years, I learned how to do, what was it? The go-go music. So y'all know I was used to going out in the DMV and just dancing and popping and oh yeah, we got the Singers Lounge on the 19th, I believe it is. Is it July 19th? Let me see. 18th, 19th. Yep, July 19th is the Singers Lounge. Ooh, child. July is gonna be popping. That's all I got to say. Go music. That's what it was, cousin. So when they introduced me to this go music down here in the DMV, right? Can I tell y'all, the first couple times I was devastated and appalled and I couldn't understand it and I couldn't get it. Why are we moving so fast? Well, what are we doing here? They was like, this is their music. This is what they like. And y'all know I'm from PA. I'm from Philly. I'm from New York. You know, we from the hip hop era. I don't know nothing about go-go. That's that DC, Baltimore, VA stuff. That's that DMV stuff. But once I got into it and started getting used to it and seeing, that was a workout in itself, basically. So if y'all don't know nothing about go-go, I would suggest y'all come check out that band, and that's gonna be something special. I promise you. So yeah, you don't want to miss that. So you okay, Mr. Coach? Coach?
And then, thank you. And then also, we got the Singers Lounge.
Yeah.
The Singers Lounge will be there. Denman African Dance Company will be there. We got some special guests coming in from Baltimore, African dancers. We have a Latino band coming in from.
So that's a
Bethlehem.
special date right there. That's
it's
a
the
big one.
Afro Latino Festival.
That's the big one. Ooh,
Yes.
that's gonna be nice.
So I mean, you come and spend the full day, and then September 11th. I mean, all this free stuff we have.
Right.
Now we're going to need some support for September 11th.
Right.
September 11th is our pre-jazz mixer at the Crown. We're moving to the Crown Plaza.
Crown Plaza, the pre-jazz
We're
mixer.
stepping our game up. It's going to be at the Crown. Come out and get dressed.
This is when you get to put your ball gowns and your shoes on,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
show them you know how to dress a little
There'll be
bit.
a buffet, and we have a band coming in, three females out of DC. They're called Pink Polish. Google them, check them out on
Okay.
Facebook. They're coming in with a great band, and I may have a special guest coming in from St. Louis to MC for us. I met her at Hampton, Virginia at the Jazz Festival. She wants to come in. And then the other surprise is some of the guys that come in for the Jazz Festival will come in Friday night. So if they come in Friday night, come on down to the Crown, and who knows
Who you might
have-
meet. Right.
Yes.
So for the Crown and the support, tickets.
Tickets probably going to be like $70 this year.
That's fine.
Now,
The question
I feel
is-
bad that it's like that.
No,
But
you should
if
not.
if you do the math,
No, that's good money.
On the
a buffet
food
and
every-
entertainment, yeah, that's good
Yes,
money.
yes.
We paid $50 for one entertainer to come sing 2 songs, so we've done worse. Trust me on that, Mr. Larry.
But you know something now? When it comes down to dollars to support in Harrisburg, it doesn't always happen that way.
Oh.
I mean, and then the other thing, it looks packed, looks like everyone's having a good time, but when you go back to do the math,
The math ain't
taking
mathing.
an L.
The math ain't mathing.
No.
So we need the people to show
Yes,
up.
yes.
Show up like it's something free, like y'all know it's free. Like show up. Now, once you show up, that's all it is. That's what we need you to do is
It's just
show up.
support. I mean, and support as Black people and what we do in this community. We have to support each other, or we won't make it.
I know, Mr. Larry, but you know what's
It can't
crazy?
be a one-on-one. It can't do that.
I keep telling him, Mr. Larry.
You can't do that. I mean, and then there's only but so much money out there.
Right.
You know, and then we're trying to do this and trying to do this, and then we got 20 people on the same damn date.
That's what I said.
On the same date.
That's what I said, Mr. Larry. I don't understand it. And the crazy part is we all like support each other. We really do.
Yes.
So why is it that we can't all come together and support each other?
I mean, and then I hear you talking about different things. When people come in town, I'm taking them to a Black restaurant.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm taking care of our people
all the time. Coach Moore, when people ask me, well, what should I do with this, or who should I call for this? I go straight. I got this little directory I done made. I'm making it bigger and better.
Right.
It has all of you guys' business cards and contact information, and I flip through it and I say, well, this one does this one does that. I try to give you a couple of options, so if you don't like the first one, try the second one,
Right.
because it's more than one here, and there's enough money out here for everybody, and everybody don't.
And we got a great team. I mean,
Y'all
we,
do.
we worked hard enough. Michelle Green is my social.
That's my
social
girl.
media
That's my hype
person.
man.
And then the crazy thing, ABC News jumped on us. Harrisburg Explorer jumped on us. We're going to have 3 billboards. If you go in a
Nice.
week or so, when you go and look up on Cameron and her,
Okay.
you're going to see the Singers Lounge. I didn't even tell Jennifer Small when airs yet.
You just told them.
Yep, they're going to.
They on here.
They're going to be on the billboard.
Y'all gonna be on the
with
billboard,
Raheem-
baby.
With Raheem Devon, and we put that right center seat. Now the other 2 billboards would be like on 22 on Lingostown, but we ain't worried about
Yeah,
that.
them
We
ain't
wanna
the
see-
ones.
we
Yeah,
wanna
but
see-
we our people to see.
Yes. So a billboard. So make sure you get over there, take those pictures. That billboard.
I
And
am.
Thank you, Lamar Advertising, for helping us.
And that starts when?
Probably next week. We just
Next week, y'all.
Yeah, I was pressuring Michelle. Michelle was cussing me out, talking about later. I don't know, but I said, Michelle.
This is why she had to go home.
I said, handle them specs.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something about Miss Michelle Green. She been working. Let me tell you, she
Oh,
been
yeah.
working because she's my hype man, and she had to leave me. And she said, "I gotta go work. I can't stay. I gotta go work." And I'm like, "What? What are you doing?" And she wouldn't tell me.
Yeah.
Now that what she was doing. Okay, hype man, you good now?
No,
You good?
She put them big specs up on that billboard. This ain't no 4x5
That's
flyer.
my girl. That's my girl. You got the best one to do.
Yep. So we're growing, and then we have a consultant, Sharon Battles, that helps write for us. She's retired from Pennsylvania Council of the Arts. Now they know they changed Pennsylvania Council of the Arts now.
Okay.
It's not. It's called Pennsylvania Creative Industries.
Okay.
You know, they changed the name, all that DEI stuff and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah,
And everybody's running,
yeah.
changing names. So
Yeah.
they don't think they're giving the money out to minorities. So they changed the names and stuff. But, and even, you know, I mean, we have John Bivens is our photographer, man. I mean, you know, here at Club, Club King is our
Okay.
video people. I mean,
Club
we got-
King
we got
Night
a
Look.
full
Yeah, Club King
staff.
Night Look. Yep. We did Night Look. That's another one to give them a shout out. They was all over the place all Juneteenth week. I seen them everywhere.
yeah.
The pictures are beautiful. Y'all know that's my collab. So them is my people. So I love it for us. We try to avoid making sure we put each other and put all the other people there, because this is what the collab and create is all about.
Yes. So now it'll be great. The summer's good. We put a lot of work in. We just want you to support and have fun. And one other thing too. I mean, the minority businesses will be getting letters from the culture, from the commissioners, asking them to be a video wall screen sponsor. So the big screen on the wall down at the Cultural Fest.
Okay.
You'll get for $250. You'll be able to get your name and logo
Oh.
on the screen.
I can
and
give you
then-
guys $250 and put
then
what it do up there.
Also, you'll
Yeah.
get entry into the VIP tent with food and non-alcohol drinks. I mean,
Right.
We're government that day.
Right.
But you can come in and eat and sit down and watch the show and have your name up in lights that day.
Wonderful.
So we would like to support.
So you got to send me all that information,
Yes.
Mr. Coach Moore. You got to remember to send me all the information on how we can get our tickets for the mixer, how we can sponsor to get our things up on the Cultural Fest, because I'll be one of those. How the people can get their businesses up on the big screen.
Yeah.
I need the links for that. And we just need to make sure that we all come together and support each other and show up.
That's the only way.
So I will be continuously talking about these all the way up into our first date, which is July 4th.
Yes.
4th of July weekend is our turn up weekend.
And
Always.
don't worry about it. I got VIP all access for you.
I know you do. I know you do, Mr.
One other
Larry.
thing I forgot to mention.
What?
Officially, through Commissioner Harper and the other commissioners, that you and Shuby will be the 2026 Cultural Fest MCs.
Come on, Mr. Moore.
Now, I do have a couple guidelines.
I know I got rules. I always got rules.
Well,
I know.
1, 2, and 3, no cussing.
I know.
You
No
shoot.
cussing.
But you
There's
guys
too
are-
many older
you're-
people for me to be
you're-
out there
you're
cussing.
On top. No, I'm just teasing. But no, I'm not teasing. I'm for real.
know you
but but you're on top of your game in the community.
Thank you.
And we try to rotate the MCs in and out. But you're the hottest thing smoking.
Cousin Oofy,
So,
it's up.
You'll be on there with Morris Day and all of them.
Oh, God, what go on?
Don't be touching on Morris Day because he
I'm
can't handle.
married.
He
I'm
can't
married,
handle, he
Mr.
can't
Moore.
handle a whole lot.
I'm married, Mr. Moore. I
Okay.
love my husband, but I am gonna be up there.
It's going to be a good. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank
earned
you.
it.
Thank you. Come on, Harrisburg. Oh, we finna turn up for real, y'all.
Yes.
Shuby and Shantae's hosting the Culture Fest. Ladies and gentlemen, that announcement was just made. Shantae just really found out, I promise y'all, right with y'all. So Shuby and Shantae will be hosting the Cultural Fest of 2026.
Yes.
So it's definitely a party now,
Yes, it's
honey. Y'all got the two funniest folks in the bird coming for y'all. Hot dog. Thank you, Mr.
You're welcome.
Coach Larry. I
You're
gotta
welcome.
remember that, Coach. Coach. But because you my friend's father, it's hard for me not to say Mr. Larry. I've been saying it all these years.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody calls me Coach Moore.
Oh, because they play for you, Coach.
Everybody.
Coach.
Yeah.
I've been calling you Mr. Larry.
I know it. I know
Always.
it. Yeah. And that's a good thing.
But see, that come from the grandma side.
yeah. Yeah. Well, God bless. you.
Nanny didn't play that coach stuff. She said that is not a handle.
So it
Yeah,
works.
so habit. But I love you to death. Thank you so
Well,
much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And from here on out, anything we got going on, it comes out here. We let the people know, and then the people show up.
Okay.
That's what we doing.
All right.
Thank you so
maybe When
much.
we get close to the mixer or something, we'll do something with Pink Polish. Or something like
Absolutely. I would love to have anybody that wants to come talk about it and let's get it going. They
Yes.
can come. That's for sure.
that. Oh, and one other thing about the Jazz Festival.
Jazz Fest.
We're doing over 20 states. We're at the national level. So play if you want. It's $60. And then the crazy thing, I mean, when I go to Jazz Fest, there are hundreds, $200. People are, Coach Moore, Mr. Larry, can I get 4 tickets? It's $60.
They $60 a piece. No, y'all got to
Stay
come
home.
on. Let me tell y'all
Stay
something about the Jazz
home.
Festival. Those
Stay
tickets
home.
is worth it. First of all, the wine tasting alone, that's worth more than $200.
You're right.
The wine tasting
right.
alone. Then you have sample vendors with food. You have
Yeah.
entertainment. Oh my God. It is so worth it's
For 2 days.
2 full days.
Not just one.
Yeah.
2 days.
2 days.
And then someone talking about,
And then you-
can I get a half a day? Can I get a half a ticket for 1 day?
No.
$60.
$60.
Yeah. So
Just
now,
pay the
save your money.
$60. The crazy part is, with that part, Coach Moore, the craziest part about that for me is they'll pay $60 for some BS.
People are coming from Colorado. People are coming from California. People are coming from Florida.
Oh, I've
People are
been
coming
there.
From
You
all
know I
over
know.
The nation.
I live for the Jazz Festival,
And they
honey.
come in on Thursday.
I'm
They're
out,
here
baby.
Thursday, and they leave Monday.
Me and my husband, you got one vendor that does the wine, and we can only get that wine at the Jazz Festival.
Yep.
So we both
you
make
stock
sure if he has to work and I don't have to work, somebody's going to the Jazz Festival to get us a couple of those bags.
We got runners.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
You buy a case of wine, they'll run that to the car.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah,
You
no
know I
problem.
know. Yeah, but thank you, Mr. Larry.
Thank you so
I
much.
can't wait, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We got a summer, baby. It's up. It's definitely up. So I will be telling everybody about this till till we come back. I want to be on a billboard now.
You might make it.
I might make the
Hang in there,
billboard,
yeah.
folks. I'm gonna hang in there. I am, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do, though, regardless. And I appreciate you so much. Once again, If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do none of this stuff.
God's
None of
good.
it.
God is good.
God is good all the time.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. So with that being said, thank you for joining me, and now I will have you back. Okay, and some special guests with you.
Okay.
Okay, that's our pinky promise. Okay.
Wait
a minute. One more thing.
One more
thing. Hold
before I
on.
get off here, I'd like to special thank you to our title sponsor, Highmark and Highmark Coal Care.
Thank you, Highmark and Highmark Coal Care.
Thank you so much. I mean, they're on top of their game right now, and Highmark is Kathleen McKenzie and Judy Wyndham, and Whole Care is Aaron Moore.
Thank you.
And Karen and Fitch. So,
and they're always on their job.
Yes, they're
always on their job.
So
anytime.
Thank you.
They also are one of the sponsors that offer the resources in case you need them at the events, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, that's why we have them there.
That's right. That's right. And they help. Yes. They help a lot. So again, thank you so much. Give me 2 minutes, everybody. I'll be right back with some commentation about what we got going on this weekend. Let me get Mr. Larry situated. Have a good one. Big Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, as y'all always know, I'm back. So what we normally talk about on this segment is what we got coming up. So first things first, tonight we got Big Mike. Big Mike is back with our Wasted Wednesdays. Y'all got to make sure y'all give my brother, that says June 3rd, but please don't pay that no more. This is when it started back. He is now at 2517 Paxton Street, the Playroom, and it starts from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. for his Wasted Wednesdays. Please give my little nephew some love at Wasted Wednesdays. Y'all know how he had y'all turn at the HMAC. It's the same thing at the Playroom. Now, real quick, I want to show y'all this flyer. Bring it all the way to me for real quick. This is Coach Cam's Make a Layup Annual Community Day. Now, I found this. I can't believe this. I hate to even say this. I found this in the trash can, and I took it out the trash can. This is Saturday at 10 a.m., and it helps us honor Coach Gregory Cam Campbell's legacy in our Harrisburg community and bring the whole family down to our inaugural community day. Basketball tournaments, games, facility tours, activities, vendors, food and drinks. This is at the Camp Curtin YMCA starting at 10 a.m. 2135 North 6th Street, Harrisburg, PA. Now, this man right here is a basketball legend in our city. Miss Coach Cam is the reason that Shantae does the books at the basketball games. I was 14 years old, and he decided that he was going to do summer leagues for the little boys because they was wilding. Come on. Yeah, come on. Sit down. Join me with this one. So, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
So, I was 14 years old, and Coach Cam gave me the book and said, Shantae, I'm going to teach these boys how to have a real game, and you going to keep score. I didn't know nothing about a scorebook. This is how I learned how to keep track of the score, the assists, the rebounds, the layups, everything. He taught me the basics of the game. I know I'm not the only girl that he taught the basics of the game, but at that time, 14, I was 1984. 1984. That was well, for me. Anywho, Coach Moore. Coach Cam is the reason I love the game.
I can believe it.
He's the reason when I think about it, Coach, I went home and started watching the games so I would know what I was doing with those books come Saturday.
1995.
Uh-huh.
We moved here from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Not
Okay.
Harrisburgers.
Well, you might closer to you.
Oh, 1995, we moved here from Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It was a basketball. I got a basketball job. I was coaching basketball. My wife's a teacher and everything like that. And Aaron played for me. My first players. Trina Fields was my captain.
Right.
First captain.
Right.
Demita Bullock.
Right.
Aaron was an all-state basketball.
Demeter was on the playgrounds with us.
and
Go
Demita
ahead.
too. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But 2002, 2000, I went down to the Y. And I've been going back and forth. Do you know that Cam's team with Shay Johnson, Ruby Graves, Bellamy, Ashley Finley were all his players?
Crushed them.
They were the #1 team in Pennsylvania for 2 years.
Baby.
We went 62 and 3.
What?
We were one of the best girls basketball teams in Pennsylvania. And I think they put the hand check rule in because we were playing so tough.
Right.
Our black kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady
Yeah.
Lockett was another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were #1 for 2 years. And
That-
that was Cam's squad.
That's that
from the
Cam-
Y.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mr. Larry, that came
That
from
was
the
Cam.
Y.
That was
That
Cam's
was the
squad.
Y.
I couldn't get
That was
Cam
our-
on the staff because Cam cussed too much.
No. Now that's one thing about Coach Cam. Coach Cam was one of the best coaches around here, but he said what he meant and said
Yes,
meant what he
Cam was
said.
tough. I mean, but they were.
But we
had it ready for me.
right. And
I
when they
was
got to
nothing.
you,
I
they
was
was
nothing.
hot.
Yeah.
They was hot. They've been doing this so long at the Y and on the playgrounds.
Yep. Cam would have been my assistant coach in a heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Yeah.
So I just wanted to say that before I left.
Yeah, Coach Cam was that guy.
He's that guy.
So Community Day Saturday for Coach Cam, and it's going to be at the Y on 6th Street, and it starts at 10 a.m.
So I'll be there.
Yeah, I gotta go represent. Like I said, I seen this laying in the trash can, and it was laying like that, Mr. Larry. And I looked, I said, hold up, and pulled it out. I said, this is going with me.
Yes.
This is going. It was God wanted me to see this,
God
because
bless
this
him.
man is the reason a lot of us love the game.
Yes.
Damone Maxwell
Yep.
will tell you. Waterbug. I argue Franny, Robert Tate,
Yeah, all them guys.
aka Pint,
Yep.
up and down because he went to the NFL and didn't go to the NBA because his game was Coach Cam's game. I can
It
tell
wasn't
you,
the game, it's the discipline. It
it's
was the
discipline. It was the discipline. It was,
respect.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Hard work.
yeah. And I could name,
Them boys listen.
yes,
Listen.
and these were dudes that
Yeah.
were hard head, hard
But
head.
Cam had
But couldn't what Cam had,
Yeah,
Coach
he
Cam
had it
had
all.
us. That's why he cussed so much.
Yep.
We've learned in our years. Well, I've learned in my years. I'm no, for real, Mr. Larry. I'm being honest with you. Those girls had that discipline and listened to you so much because Coach Cam done already cussed them out
yeah.
75 times.
Yeah. I was like a punk with them. Be there 6:30.
Right. And you ain't got to be 8. Yeah, because they was gonna do that because they knew
they were. Yeah, they
it
were
was
ready.
it was something different. Listen, we learned. I guess he learned way back then that for some reason or another he wasn't spicy enough. So that's where his spice came from. That's what brought him to him. They would live for it. I don't know. I guess, but that's how we learn. But again, that's the reason I love the game.
Well, thank you. I'm not.
You're welcome.
I'm
All right,
trying to
Mr.
get out of
Larry.
it. Thank you so much.
You
God
have a
bless.
great lesson. You also. Anyway, y'all, moving along. I'm so sorry. We got into the whole Coach Cam thing and get the reminiscing, and then that'd be a whole nother ball game. Yeah. So you're welcome. And now we're gonna talk about the cookouts we got coming up. Oh wait, no, the on Rouge, the pop-up market in on Rouge. We're gonna do the pop-up market. No, yep. This Sunday, y'all, from 4 to 10, Baca is going to be at the Vineyard at Hershey. Tickets are now $40. If you can scan that QR code, you can get your tickets there. I'm going to try to buy a ticket at the door. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it. Do the pop-up market one right beside it. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, We got a pop-up market at Fox's Wash and Go at 1254 Market Street this weekend. It's a $25 vendor fee. Wait, is it this weekend? No, July 18th. I'm sorry. Reach out so you can be a part of this pop-up market on July 18th is what I was trying to say. From 12 to 5, you have to contact at Growler Apparel on Facebook or Instagram in order to be a part of this. It's a $25 vendor fee if you have your own table and chair. If you don't have your own table and chair, it's a $50 vendor fee. So I just wanted to get that out there so you guys can start lining up if you want to be a part of that pop-up market. Go ahead, baby. Now, the S Club for July 3rd, right before the 4th, we start that music series with Coach Moore. We got the S Club Buffalo Soldiers Calvary Cookout Party, July 3rd, Friday the 3rd, the first Friday's party. On Be Off the Chain, always is, always a good time. They always make good food. We always eat good. We always have a good time. And it's 6 until. Go ahead, baby. We also have Creative Kids. No. Go down to the end. I'll get back to this one. I'm going to come back to that one because I want to talk. No, not that one. Right above, right there. No. Over. Nope. Right there. Yeah. Also on July 3rd, there's another summer costume cooking brought to you by, I believe this one is from the Coolest Vibe. Yep, Coolest Vibe. And this is going to be at 6601 Evelyn Road in Harrisburg. So this is $30 a ticket, and food is included, and it's 21 and over, and you bring your own bottle. Food, adult games, open discussions, summer vibes, and it is a costume thing. Go back, baby. Yep. Now, my niece, Satin, is doing a Creative Kids Craft and Design Club. Now, Satin has 4 classes set up. July 1st, July 8th, July 15th, July 22nd. For ages 6 to 10, it's July 1st and July 15th. For ages 11 to 15, it's July 8th and July 22nd. It's $25 per class. It's teaching your kids how to do crafts, sewing, and so much more. If you don't know, my niece is super creative, super talented. So if your children are into any of those types of artsy, craftsy types of things, you want to get them involved in this Creative Kids Design Club, Craft and Design Club. Now, baby, I'm also excited to announce Trap Trivia is back, and we are at the Farm Show, baby. Now, get your tickets early. They always sell out.
My big daddy, sing, I am your babe.
My glasses was going off, so me ain't not dying. My assistant is bugging in here. Anyway, and she heard it. You heard it, didn't you? The name, yeah. Anyway, they heard it too? Okay, y'all heard it. He's here. Anyway, Trap Trivia is back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this sells out fast. I want y'all to know this is for the young and the old. We turn up at Trap Trivia. So if you don't know, you know now. You start getting your tickets right now because it is going down. Please get your tickets. Check the flyer. It tells you exactly how to get them. Go ahead, baby. Last but not least, I'm excited about the all-white party on July 11th with Big Daddy Kane. But I'm super excited for August the 1st, the Carl Thomas and Monifa at Reservoir Park. It's up, baby. Again, another family reunion. We're going to have a good time in that park. We're going to have a good time at that damn for Riverfront Park. We're going to have us a good damn time this summer. And baby, me and Shuby are hosting the Culture Fest. Ha! What y'all thought? It's about to be crazy out in these streets. I see y'all there. I'm out of here. My husband's waiting for me. Y'all heard it. I gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see y'all next week with special guests. Hopefully my girl will come for us, and it's really gonna be a good time. So I'll see you all next week. Have a good one.